Welcome to video number 2. I was filming the other video when the two dogs from next door appeared at the window barking their heads off, so I let them in. Carried on filming the video even though they were barking their heads off, and then the doorbell went and it was the man with my Tesco order, so I stopped the video and went to get the Tesco order. As I was carrying everything through, Poppy decided that she wanted my cheese top muffins. So she ripped open the bag while I wasn't looking and ate a whole cheese muffin. Well, most of a cheese muffin. Anyway, back to what we're on to today. The reason I'm rushing this is because I need to go to the post office with this. It's the same pattern as I've always used, but this time the lady wanted it in silver grey. So I had to stay in, waiting for the postman to, well, not the postman, the Tesco man to arrive. Right, what else have I got here? Right, excuse the mess everywhere. Well, I'd made this pattern before and I decided I would do it in darker shades. And I think it's a bit hard for you to see it actually because it is such dark shades. I mean, if I had my time over again, I would choose one of the different... I don't mind the subtle colours. Oh gosh, she looks as though she's got a big dent in her bottom now. Discovered I can't just turn the model around without turning all of her. If I could choose again, I would change this colour here because I think it's turned out too bright. It starts off with those two colours in the centre, then it goes outwards and it changes colours, and then it finishes up with a different colour at the top. And the bottom is kind of flared, although you must it hasn't been blocked, so you're not seeing it at its best. I will put photographs, or still photographs, on my page once it's been finished off. Right, oh, this is about the 5th one I've done, but I've always done them in bright colours. I've got one myself, you may have seen it on an earlier video, done in all shades of lilacs, but this one I decided I'd put a tie. It's laced at the front, and put a tie so people can take the tie out if they just want it loose. It just drapes right down. It's quite long, as you can see. Quite long. I don't think you can see the colours too well. Anyway, what it started off with machine combs that I was using up. I used them double. I started off using this shade along with this pale green, and then I went to that shade with this green, which is the one I'm not keen on in hindsight, and then I think it went to the beige and that colour, and then it went to dark green and that colour. They're all done double, by the way. And then it finished up with brown on that one. I got the idea of sort of shading from Babacatorium, but of course she always does her shading in extremely bright colours like, oh, sorry, like the rainbow. I just hope you can see these colours because, I mean, I didn't like it at all and I'm still not keen on that green, you know, the jade green being in it. But all in all, I think I actually quite like it from the front. So yeah, the ones who always ask me, what pattern is it please? It's a Sirdar pattern. It's a very, very old one, 5167. And as you can see, it's got this teeth in, the Beatles style fastening, which I chose to change and put the lacing up the front of this one. And that's what it looks like at the back, although you can't see it too well because of the colours I've chosen. There is one still available on Etsy, and there's another one on Etsy, very, very similar, just done in oranges and yellows. So I know it's a very old pattern, but you should still be able to pick a copy up. They're all over the place, but this is an original one from a long time ago. So that's basically all I've got to do, because now I've put half of my shopping away. I've got to put the other half of my shopping away and rush up to the post office with the grey cardigan for the lady. So bye for now.